First,
viewers.
tell me, it's day 2 of you being off Twitter.
Yes.
How are you coping?
I'm just raw about it. I'm just raw about it.
I've noticed you've become less popular.
Yes. It's almost like I've been silenced overnight. Have you noticed that?
Twice as many selfies today than we did yesterday.
No, I'm. As you know, I don't like to brag. I am a naturally humble person, but I'm pretty much.
But I must insist on you explaining just how miserable you are since on day 2.
I'm devastated.
How are you going to make it through a whole week of being off Twitter?
Seriously, do you understand what a drag it is getting this much attention? Do you have any understanding?
No.
My life is hell, okay?
I'm still on Twitter.
I'm hoarse from doing
radio.
Can you hear my voice? I'm hoarse from doing radio interviews because so many people want to ask me about what total half-wits Twitter are. It's so bad. Anyway, look. We got to tell our viewers something. I hope Matt Boyle is around. Is he there? Can you see him? We're going to go right now to the Twitter shame cam. Please take us to the Twitter shame. The Twitter shame cam is trained on the Twitter booth, which the gods of comedy, you know how you know that Lord God has a sense of humor. Mm-hmm. They put Breitbart and Twitter right opposite one another at the Republican National Convention here in Cleveland. The Twitter booth is right opposite us, and we have been told after yesterday, we were naughty yesterday. We went over.
You were out of control.
Out of control. We went yesterday. And I asked them, why do you hate gay people? Why have I been taken off? And after that, one of our best journalists, Matt Boyle, incredibly prolific writer, for 8 minutes, after we'd gone back to do our fashion check, for 8 minutes, Matt Boyle asked these executives, do they believe in free speech? Does Twitter believe in free speech? And for 8 minutes, they refused to answer him. Now, we've been told that if anything else kicks off between Twitter and Breitbart, because Twitter are babies and they called the cops on us yesterday, and they've complained to the authorities today because we're asking them questions, good transparency from Twitter there. We've been told that if we go back to Twitter today, that we could both get thrown out. And in fact, they've said, any more beef between you two and you're both being thrown out. Well, this is Breitbart, so that's exactly what we're going to go and do now. So we are going to go and speak to them. We're going to hope that free speech prevails. We are going to take our camera over there, and we're going to talk to the Twitter executives. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Stop Me shirt, which Milo, thank you very much. Now, this is 10 feet of cord, so that's okay. We're going to stay close. Now, we are going to go over to Twitter. Are you on the? Yes, there we go. Perfect. We're on the Twitter shame. We're going to go over to Twitter. We're going to ask them why they called the cops. Yes, there we go. Perfect. We're on the Twitter shame cam. We're going to go over to Twitter. We're going to ask them why they called the cops on us. We're going to ask them why they have been making trouble with the RNC. And all we're doing is asking questions. This is a pit full of journalists.
What did you do wrong? I still don't understand what you did wrong.
And we are also going to ask them what I did wrong. You ready to go?
Ready.
If we get thrown out, we should take the Louis with us.
All right. Grab your bag.
You know what? No, I'll leave it here. All right, we're going to go now. And we have with us Matt Boyle.
Hi, Milo. How are you?
I'm good. Now, I'm going to go over and I'm going to ask them again. Now, could you just give us a brief recap?
For 8.5 minutes yesterday, we asked 2 separate executives for this company over here, Twitter, social media giant, if they believe in freedom of speech, which is a basic, American Western value. For 8.5 minutes, 2 executives for the company refused to answer yes or no to the basic question whether or not they believe in freedom of speech. Whether or not they believe in freedom of speech. It's a basic question. I mean, I think they should answer it. If I ask you, do you believe in freedom of speech?
I certainly do.
And if you ask me, I would say...
Charlie, do you believe in freedom of speech?
Absolutely.
Is that Patrick? Patrick Howley, do you believe in freedom of speech?
I believe in freedom of speech. Does Twitter believe in freedom of speech?
See how easy it is? Right, let's go and have a look. And I'm going to ask them what they think I did wrong. I think if they've... Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, we'll come first. Do you believe in freedom of speech?
I follow you all the time.
Well, thank you. Not anymore, you don't.
I know.
Do you think that these people here should answer the question whether or not they believe in freedom of speech? Do you think this guy right here is a Twitter executive?
Right.
Should he answer the question?
Are you the one that called the police on us? Are you the one that reported us to the RNC? Let's have a little wander. Let's have a little wander over. Okay, let's have a little look here. Let's go wander over and talk to you. What's your name, sir?
You're more than welcome to request an interview through the press
Could you tell me your name?
We're not doing an interview.
I mean, it's on your badge. You may as well just tell me. What's your name?
You're welcome to film in the space, but we're not going to do an interview right now.
Are you the person that reported us to the police yesterday?
We're not going to do an interview right now, but you're more than welcome to fill our space.
Do you believe in freedom of speech?
We're not going to do an interview right now, but you're more than welcome to film our space.
Why won't you give an interview? You're in a press pit full of journalists. You must be aware there's going to be cameras around.
We have
No, I'd like my Twitter account back. Are you going to give it to me back?
but we're not.
Free Milo. Free Milo. Free Milo. Free. Oh, perfect. Who are you? I want to ask this guy a question. Oh, come on. No, you're running away. Why are they running away? Why are they running away? They're running away. Don't touch me, please. Are they running away? Oh, come on. I want to ask you a couple of questions. All right, well, listen. The manager wants to talk to us at this space.
We're allowed to broadcast from live right inside here. What makes you think that they're wrong?
Because this is Twitter's workspace.
It's not. It's a public space. They're allowed. The Republican National Committee, two different spokespeople that I've spoken to have confirmed that we are allowed to be in here and ask these guys questions.
This is their workspace.
Do you think they should answer? Let me ask you this. Do you think they should answer whether or not they believe? Do you believe in freedom of speech?
That's aside from the question.
Do
All
you
I'm
believe
saying
in freedom of speech?
All I'm asking
Do you believe in freedom of speech?
All I'm asking you is to move off of their workspace.
Let me
That's
ask you
all.
this. Well, can you answer the question?
Right there.
Okay, the Republican National Committee is contracted with you to be here. If I go and ask Ryan Priebus right now why he contracted with somebody who won't answer the question, yes or no, do you believe in freedom? Do you believe in freedom of speech?
All I'm asking you is to just respect Twitter's workspace. That's
Should
all.
Twitter answer the question? Do they believe in freedom of speech?
That's not why I'm here. I'm here just to ask you to go back to your workspace. You guys have been great partners so far.
This is a public space, as the Republican National Committee confirmed to us, and they also confirmed to us that the executives in this area can answer. We can ask them whatever question we want to, and we're allowed to broadcast in here. And by the way, our video yesterday confirmed that the Twitter guys, this guy right here who works for Twitter, he's a security guy, and as well as two of the other guys said we're welcome to broadcast from right in here.
I don't know anything about that. All I'm asking
Twitter
is...
executives confirmed to us yesterday. We have the video. I can pull it up, though we are on Facebook Live on my phone. So.
Okay.
So I'll pull it up for you later, and I'll show it to you. But two Twitter executives confirmed we're allowed to broadcast from right in here. Shouldn't they
I'm
answer
asking...
the question, whether or not they believe in freedom of speech?
I can only ask...
Answer the question. Answer the question. Do you believe in freedom of speech?
I believe in freedom of speach, yes.
You
but
do.
the point...
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
But
Thank
it
you. Now
goes
let's get
back
to Twitter, guys. You work for Twitter, right?
I'm a contracted employee of Twitter. I'm not a Twitter.
You're a contract employee of who?
Of Twitter.
Of Twitter. Do you think that Twitter should answer the question?
Of Twitter.
Do you believe in freedom of speech?
I do.
You do.
I do.
You do. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the answer. Now, so you don't think, though, that the two Twitter executives who are here should answer that question?
Twitter has their option to do that.
Can you tell us what contract company you work with them through?
A Patriot Group.
Patriot Group. Okay. Well, thank you, and I appreciate you answering that you believe in freedom of speech. That's an American value, right?
I spent half my life defending the rights and lives of Americans.
And I agree with you 100%.
Thank you very much.
Sir. Thank you. We
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it. Thank you for answering that. Look,
Well,
Milo,
Matt,
what do you think?
we finally
even the Twitter
got
guys agree with us.
finally got to them to say it.
Well,
We
these are
finally-
contractors, but the two executives for Twitter still refuse to answer the question whether or not they believe in freedom of speech.
Of course you can, darling.
Yes.
Come here. We're live on
Yes.
air. Let's do it.
Right
Would
here
you mind,
inside-
Matthew?
Yes, I will take
Of
the picture.
course,
Absolutely.
wonderful.
Freedom
Right
of speech.
right in Twitter's hearts at the RNC.
This is a basic Western value, an American value
Thank
of
you.
freedom
Thank
of
you so
speech,
much.
and we hope that the Twitter executives will agree with the people that they're contracting with, their security guys. They're great guys. That, again, this is a basic question. Freedom of speech is an American value, and I hope that these guys will come back and answer the question. It seems like they've taken off. I don't know where they went to. Did
They seem
run
to have done
away?
a runner.
They ran
did a
away?
runner just like the Daily Show did a runner when they showed up to
I
our
think they
gay
ran
for
away.
Trump
I think they
party.
ran away,
And
Milo.
you know what we did with the Daily Show? Same kind of politics as
But
these
we
guys.
appreciate these guys answering the question.
No, we
So
do, we do.
We really do. So, and now we just need not just the contractors, but also the Twitter executives to answer the question that they believe in freedom of speech. And they also need to explain why they've banned you. So.
Well, they do. They need to explain what I've done wrong, if anything. Well, that was interesting. We're gonna go back to the couch. We're gonna find out, I guess, shortly if we're gonna be asked to leave. And then after we've done a little recap, why don't we bring Matt onto the sofa just for a little 5-minute chat? We're gonna have a little chat, and then Charlie and I are going to reprise our incredible hit success yesterday, the RNC Radio Row Fashion Check. So we're gonna go back to the sofa, and we're gonna go back with Matt and have a little chat about what just happened.